Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 17. I'm here on the Pacific Inlet map. And I've done a lot of tree chopping. There's a shocker. But, yeah, I'm going to load up this one. Whoops. That was nice. Made a bit of a mess of that. Nah. And then we're going to take a look around the back of the building here where I think pretty much got everything cleared. At least to the point where we can start hauling it away. But I've got some stumps to grind there as well, so. But I do think I've knocked down pretty much all the trees I need to knock down in that area. Like I say, we'll have a look as soon as we get this guy loaded. If you may notice, our money's down a little bit. In fact, a lot of bit. I did drop a bunch of money on an item for the farm. Now that we're generating our own chip supply down at the mill, it seems a waste to keep driving them all the way down there. Because that's kind of a perpetual thing. Once you start generating chips, I do believe you'll actually produce more than you'll burn to keep the plants running. And if not, it's certainly not going to be a hard thing to come up with. So what I've done is I've bought a heating plant for our farm. And I put it in over by the manure pit. And we can simply use our little machine over there, the cleaner, the Proppy cleaner, to suck up any leftover sawdust or wood chips and take them to our heating plant over there. However, like I said, we do have stumps to cut, so that's going to be a thing. I don't really know where my other tractor is. Ooh, looks like we've got a pretty full load going on here, doesn't it? Yeah, kinda. As you can see, I've got a lot of stumps to cut. I did cut down a lot of trees. There's a stack of logs there. And here's our little heating plant. You guys have all seen these before. It is the in-game one, completely stock. So, let's go tip these. Now, I was thinking of also maybe putting one of the grinders on the property. Problem is, they're a little bit of money. I think 72K or something, so they're not cheap. I mean, we spent 60,000 for the heating plant. Which is, you know, that's a bit of a bill right there. That's a good load of logs. So we're going to sell these guys, see what that brings us. Providing both of the sawmills still have logs on the cook. Now if the one is getting low, and it might be, then we might have to rethink that a little bit. I've also still got to get the pallet forks down here. Which means taking a drive in the wee scoot there. And grabbing that stuff, because they're sitting, well, right there. And we are going to need those to, hopefully, be moving pallets of lumber to their sell point. which I think I placed. I hope so. Not much good producing it if we don't have a place to sell it. Now, I do have the salt point, I just don't remember if I placed it, so we'll have a look when we get here. Because we're almost there. So far, pretty happy with the gear. I know there's nothing new. We've definitely, seen, didn't actually mean to do that. I meant to turn that off. We've seen all of this gear before. This is the must-have Massey pack, of course. Alright, let's see what we've got going on, shall we? You've got, nice, 1,400 liters of wood chips. Yoink. Well, it's almost out of fuel. It's got lots of logs. So we will have to move some of this over. That's fine. This guy... Alright, yeah, he's still doing alright. So I think we can actually park this over at the sell point. And then we'll move a bucket of chips for each of these into their fuel point. Okay, that should do. Let's see what happens here. And the answer is, of course, not a lot. Huh? So some of these get dragged out of there. Good stuff. There. It was stuck in this centerpiece, which doesn't really have any way to move logs. Alright, we should start getting some monies in from that. We'll leave that to sort itself out a little bit. Let's get this guy going. Alright, let's go dump this around the side. Yeah, see, he's still got a fair bit in there from our last go. So this should last a while and give a chance to build up the front. Meanwhile, we're still selling wood. Good stuff. Still got a few stuck in there by the look of it, but that's okay. We'll go deal with those in a moment. Let's get this one done. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Nice. Okay. That should keep them running for a little bit. Which, yeah, down to almost nothing on this one, but look, there we are. Well, that one may need another wee load before we can actually call it being sufficient, but not a big deal. Between the two of these, they will produce enough to get themselves going. So, now, did I actually make a place to sell those? I don't think I did, you know. What do we got going on here? There we go. No, I don't see a shed. Alright, so let's get that placed. Because we are, well... It's gotta be close. So let's have a look, shall we? Placeables. There's that guy. Yeah, 72k. We're at 40, so that's not quite gonna do it. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Here we go. Plank sales. Bye. Okay. Done and done. We've got a place to sell them. Oh, how are we doing here? This must be almost ready. What's going on here? I guess it's sort of still going, isn't it? There we go, everybody's out. And it looks like those ones are straightening themselves out, so we should be good. We should be good. And we don't have any full pallets. We don't really need to be worrying about that other little dealie yet. But it'll count. Alright, let's go grab another load. Now, eventually I will likely clear all of the trees pretty much out of the farmyard. I think at this point I've got sort of the annoying stuff that's going to stop us from, you know, getting into sheds or making it out to our driveway. That sort of thing is under control. But the rest of it, yeah, I would like to see that cleared as well. Because it does make the farm just a wee bit claustrophobic. Okay, it looks like we've done selling. So 39.4. We spent $3,000 on a shed. So 42 from 30. So we made about $7,000 on that trailer. Not a lot, but not too bad. I want to see what a Profi cleaner full of wood chips sells for, so that we have some idea of what our income there will be. So here we are. I really should get that stump out of there. It's kind of a little pain in the butt. There we go. we are. So let's give that a try, shall we? Let's go grab that machine. And we'll give her a quick vacuum out here. Just to see what we can get. Okay, down goes the machine. One nice thing about this is you can get in really close to things with it. You can get under fences and those sort of deals, so it's kind of nice. There we go. You can even get really in close to stumps, you know. Like, look at that. Maybe a little harder to find that stump, mind you, but we're alright. Okay, what else we got here? Let's just putt about and see what we can find. There we are, there's a whack of it. Does a nice job. What does it hold here? 3,000 something by the look of it. Nice. And so far I haven't hit any bushes with it. Are we full? 33.49. Looks like it, eh? Certainly not picking up any more, so let's go visit the heat plant. So 3,900 liters of wood chips. Alrighty. It's only downfall. It is slow. 14K wide open. Smoking the tires off it. But let's see what we get. And again, I do have the wood chips turned down. They go up to 5. They're on a 2. So they're slightly below half of what we could produce if we wanted to. But alright, let's give her the big tipsy. And let's see what we get for money. $1,500 a load. Geez, that's not bad considering what we get for the logs. Well, 1428. Okay, 1,400 a load. Whoops. Too close to that stump. Okay, we're full. Nice. Alright, we need to fill that trailer, and we need to stump cut. So, where is my stumpy cutter? That's not it, that's not it. There you be. Alright. Okay, I think everything back here is dealt with. There's a stump. Alright, so let's crank her up. Good stuff. There we are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting a little over exuberant there, fella. There you go. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't cut anything down toward that end because I don't think we really need to be there that much. Let's see, I've just missed one. At least I don't think so. Let's have a look over here. Well. Oh, that's alright. I mean, we get a full run right down through here. It's really cleared. Well, like I say, there is going to be more as we go along. I will probably clear some of this out back here. Whoa, what was that? Interesting. I didn't actually see a stump there. I wonder if that's one of those hidden bumpty things we ran into the last time. I'll have to try that. If we run into one while we're trying to do some work, one of those hidden bumpies, I'll bring this over and see if it does anything. But that is interesting. I mean, I may have just missed the fact that there was a stump under there. It might have been a bit shorter. But, I'm thinking not. Okay. Apparently you can use this to remove those. That's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. Because I think that might be our saving grace when it does come time to have to deal with making fields. We might need to drag the old stump cutter out and try and figure out where those things need cutting. Because as far as I know, yeah, that's what I thought. They're not really solid objects like the trees. Okay. Cool. I like that. Anyway, though, I think we're about done with the muncher of stumps. Oh, excuse me. I think I just swallowed a kitty hair or something. I have wood chips. Alrighty. Nice. That's fine. There we go. Might as well at least suck that up. Yeah, I don't think that's one of those stumpy things. I think that's just the angle I've got is that we're catching it on the ground. So, there we go. Might as well dump this in. Did we leave? We got that. We get all of that, apparently. I did knock a few more of those bushes down. Here's one. Yoink. There's another one way back here. And then there should be one right in the middle. Yoink. Good stuff. should be able to grab this guy. There we are. Nice. Doesn't take too long to do these cleanups. Not too bad. Oh, we're full. Alright. Let's get you dumped. $823. So we're actually getting more for each load out of the proppy hopper because it holds more than this bucket does. So that's all right. That is all right. Oh, okay. I thought we might have got ourselves stuck there, but nope. Alright, so, well, this is going to make this a little easier to deal with. That's for sure. We should be able to pick the rest of this stuff up like nothing. But I think I'm going to call the episode there. We are over the half-hour mark. So, do hope everybody enjoyed. We're certainly getting ahead of the game. I don't know. We haven't another 1,300 to throw on the pile. Oh, look at that, eh? Ah, man. Oh well. We will get to it. We will get to it. It's probably not the only one I've missed. So, there you go. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit that like button. It is appreciated.